Okay, so I got number 9 wrong. Number 9 wrong, and the correct answer should be B. The correct answer should be B because in the question it said the only time that you're going to turn anything, you're going to return 1 is if x is less than 1. When we pass in 10, initially we're going to go through the recursive function, and since x is not yet less than 1, you're going to do 2 times, according to option B, 2 times some value that will be returned whenever you call the recursive function again. Now, the second time that you call the recursive function, x is going to be subtracted by 2 to get 8, and once again, this is not less than 1, so you're going to go, you're going to return 2 times some other value that will be returned by another call to the recursive function. This time it'll be 6, and so on and so on and so on until you get to the number 2. Whenever you get to the number 2, you're still going to be returning 2 times another value. However, 2 minus 2 is going to equal 0, which is less than 1. So now whenever 0 is less than 1, you're going to return the number 1. And since there's no more recursive calls in that return 1, you're just gonna, it's gonna be like a house of cards, and the entire thing is going to return through. So you're gonna turn 1, that's gonna turn to 2, which is 2. That's gonna return to the previous recursive call. Now it's gonna be 4, 8, 16, and 32. Eventually it comes out to 32, which is what the question asked for. Another way to think about this is each time you go through the recursive loop with the recursive function, you're going to be subtracting 2. And to get to 0, which is the first number that will be less than 1, you have to subtract 2 5 times. And 32 is just 2 to the power 5. So the number of times that you're going through the recursive function is going to be 2 to the power of something, because it's going to be 2 to the power of something that you're returning, which will always just return something that is 2 or 1. So therefore, the answer should be B. Thank you.